you
I'm
do.
not kidding.
Well, I mean,
Like, I would so wear this in such a hot
okay,
second.
I'm not surprised. So I feel like really in many ways the whole show has been leading up to this presentation.
Me too.
And we have already had 500 orders. If you were waiting on the price tag, I believe you are pleasantly surprised.
Oh my God. I would spend a lot of money on these pants.
I went, I do this maybe once a year.
I need to, wait a
I
second.
went to the mall.
Tell me.
And I was looking around shopping and trying clothes on, because every once in a while that's kind of fun. In the end, mostly it's not. But anyway, I was texting my daughter and I go, either I've lost my mind or everything has doubled in price.
It has.
And Gabby was like, no, honey, you're right, Mom, because I do go to the mall a lot. Only she's, you know, she's a college student, shopping the bargain rack. But I'm like, even there, like, what is happening? So
I love that Gabby calls you honey.
Oh, yeah, we're honey, darling, you know, she's
funny.
23, so
That's funny.
we're
Okay,
at that
all right.
point. All right, so.
I think of her as being 15, but
yeah,
go on,
so,
'cause that's when we
so does
met.
my mom think she's 8. Like, you know, all the time. That's our little
Nice.
girl. You know.
Gabby's
I'm like,
tuning
no,
and
she can have a
going,
glass
people.
of wine. She's
Yeah,
23
exactly.
years old.
Right.
Anyway, all right, so to that point, though, it is like you went and said, I'm going to buy just some really great, like, pants to impress. And you spent a few.
And you're going to be uncomfortable all day. You're going to zip in and you're going to be uncomfortable.
Right.
Darling, these are knitted pants and they stretch and they have the little kind of on-seam pocket with the beautiful thinner, you know, the thinner jersey inside so it's not a big bulky
No bulk.
pocket. Darling,
But where's the
look at
zipper?
this,
Where's the
okay?
buttons? Where's the lining that always
and
bunches up and makes me
Look.
feel like I'm 2 sizes too big?
look how great this is. This is some important stuff, ladies.
I agree
That is
with you.
important
And it looks
stuff.
like you're shopping already because look what's happening in the talls. So let's give you all the info that you need to make an informed decision. Petite, 28 inches. Regular, 31. Tall, 34. You're in the regular, Deanna, correct? Okay. These are new today, and your easy pay and your price go away at midnight. This is the only order of the year. Following colors: black, which obviously
Heaven.
with the gray
Hervin.
gives it dimension.
Hervern.
Navy.
Hervern. Helvin. Hennenvin.
This is where like the spiral just continues to get bigger. Chaos
Well, I'm trying to come up with a
unfolds.
word that's
Yeah.
even more than heaven. And then
Tan.
heaven.
Tan, we will do the tight shot
the
so you can see
tan.
what
You
this
can see this
with
is
the
like-
you know, the herringbone, the Jacquard means, but
It's like a 2-color and it's very, very close in color. So it really looks like some kind of, you know, like, I don't know what, like a little herringbone tweed or something, right? But it feels like it's cotton, I'm sorry, it's poly rayon span. And it's good and thick. It's a double knit and it's really nice and thick. But it literally, I'm gonna show you this because again, there's something about this fabric that's just at once like the most comfortable thing you will possibly wear. And it has a little bit, it will just hold you a little bit, okay? I feel like we have to get this fabric in solid because
I have
there's
to believe that's
something-
coming.
No, I'm
I
not
pray.
kidding. Because here's the thing, like there's something about it that is just, it's like, you know, we do 24/7 and it just holds you in that
Yes.
way.
Without, like,
but this is
power
a knitted,
fabric
right. No,
with
no, no, no,
3
no.
layers,
And
you
this
know.
is a knitted fabric, so
Look
it's
at it go.
super, super, super comfy. And it goes in all directions. So, but you see what I mean? It has the little proprietary thing that makes you think it's a knit. I mean, that makes you think it's a woven, but it's not. And then just the way the waistband is done with the contouring and the seam and everything, it's not
And
just
I'm
folded
just
over.
nuts for
It's
the-
encased with this little thing that stitches down so it's not going to twist. Really, it's a beautifully made and developed product.
I am
there.
obsessed with the drape of this,
Me
like
too.
from the thigh down, right? It opens up and
Yes.
it does not cling. It moves with you as you like. This is that movement of an expensive pant. I hope
Yes.
that makes sense, right? When somebody just spent the money on a really, really luxurious fabric, and no matter
Yes.
how they move or how they
just
stand or what
looks-
shoe they're
yes.
wearing, everything just looked like you go, wow, that just looks like she spent $1,000.
And darling, can you tell me what the care instructions here? Because I know you wash these, right?
You do machine wash them?
I think you just machine wash them.
This is tumble dry. I'm
tumble
hanging
dry,
them.
but I would either hang or I would lie flat.
Yep.
But follow the instructions. You should be good, you know. And I'm
right.
going, okay. So you were at home, and you were, you know. So I'm not kidding. This is what I do now. Like now that we're kind of not in the pandemic anymore, and we're sort of like out back in the world. Like when I have a Zoom now, I feel like I need to dress up because I know within seconds, I probably will have to go out to something, right?
yes.
So you can't just wear lounge pants anymore, right? But I need to be comfortable, and that is the point here.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, because 2 seconds later, you're going to be in the car on the way to the Japanese restaurant because you're late.
I got to tell you, even if I don't have the Zoom meetings, I look at some of the very tailored pants that I bought years ago, and I go, I'm never coming.
I know,
Sorry, guys,
I know,
we're
I know.
broken up.
Yes.
Right?
Feel like lounge. I would take a nap.
Yes, Deanna
know.
goes, I would take a nap in them. I absolutely agree. Let's do size roll call.
But you can't, because yes, you will, but then the next minute, you're literally at a cocktail
Well,
party.
because you're like, I look too darn good. I'm not taking a nap in these. Come on. All right.
Well, you might. I take naps in clothes.
You might take a nap after the cocktail. I don't know. All right. So 5'6", double extra small, regular. Deanna 5'9", double extra small.
So good.
And also in the regular inseam.
And by the way, if she were wearing the tall, because she's tall, how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". Yeah, she could wear the tall in a minute. She likes them
do
at
the
that
pump.
kind of. It's not a crop, but you see what I mean.
I like to get both sometimes. Like,
I do too. I do that in 24/7 all the time. Yep.
I like to
Okay, she likes it.
Well,
I'm
okay,
not
but
bad.
question:
You're
if
not
these
no
were
one is.
$450,
Right, you
would
couldn't
you do that? No,
No,
right.
no.
That was a rhetorical. All right, and then Jamie, 5'9", also, and in the 1X. And I love how you're wearing it with the cardigan that we had
That
earlier.
cardigan and the white is so good with that little. Is that little blue ruffle neck sort of bib top?
Yes.
All those clothes are so good, and what I love is this is all new merchandise. This is all new. These are all new pieces. And is it a little spring forward? Yes. Is it a little transitional? Yes. But is it proper? Are you going to wear, herringbone trousers between now and May?
I was going to say, well, this is 12 months out of the year, and why don't I wear
my God,
an
12
ankle
months,
boot?
darling.
And,
as valid in August as it is in January.
Well, when is a herringbone pant ever going to be out of style? or
Darling, how does
off-season?
it never sound?
Thank you.
Never, okay?
Right. So that whole, what do I have in my closet and I have nothing to wear? Well, guess what? It's this plus something super casual. It's this plus blazer and silk blouse. I basically just kept on the sweater that I had on earlier, which is kind of a casual look, and it works too. So, from pumps to flats to platform
But
sneaker.
it's funny that top is so great, and I don't know if you've gotten that yet, but consider that. But it looks even dressier with these pants. You know what I mean? I mean, this top is like great with jeans. It's great with a lot of things, but when you're wearing these pants, everything just goes like. So you could really that top is dressier now.
And all you did was pull them on, right?
That's
no
right.
side zip.
That's right.
And where you might go, oh, I don't know, because things are a little snug here for me and they're looser here, it stretches.
And by the way, can we please see a little solid gold action?
Oh, do you want the drape of the pant, or
Well,
do
I
you
was
want
actually
like
thinking that
can?
because now stand up, because now you're not going to have baggy knees because it's got that wonderful content of spandex, right?
He just wanted the solid gold move. It had nothing to do with
I just
the
wanted to
pants.
see you squat in the high heels.
You want to
'cause
make
it's
sure
not-
after 3 years I could still
That's
do that.
right. I want to see you voguing. I want to see you like voguing, like duck walking in your high heels. Do it, do it, do it. But you see what I mean? In the pants, you're not going to get a baggy knee, and you're going to get that gorgeous look throughout. Right?
All right, here is where I unfortunately leave you momentarily to go change for my next
No.
show. But that's okay, because Deanna
well,
is going to step
Fifi.
in.
Fifi,
Right.
Fifi. We need to mic you in these shows, darling.
Well, she just leans in close to you, Isaac. It all works out.
Oh, look at you. You're showing all the colors.
Well, because I have this one on, so I'll show you.
Incredible. The navy is really chic. I have to tell you, like navy herringbone, you don't get that a lot, right? And then the black, the sort of gray black herringbone, which, I mean, that's a no-brainer. That should just go, right? But the navy is something that is very, very unexpected. Like, what are you wearing the navy with? I go, it's great with white, as you see on.
You can use it in place of your denim.
You could, absolutely. But like, if you're just wearing white, and then navy, so chic. Any time of year. Oh, okay, yes. You mean black with navy? I love, absolutely. Or black with black is gorgeous.
With either.
So now it's this knit is a rayon span, right? It's a poly rayon span. So one thing is not only do you love to wear it, but it's also going to be really, really, really great in the wash, And now, like, look how Fifi looks, right? She's wearing that little twofer that we had a minute ago. I love it, which is cotton with rayon and that beautiful little, it's like a sort of a poly crepe twofer, the little, hem of the shirt sticking out. And then these pants, which again, like, that top is pretty dressy. Like if you were wearing that with jeans, it would go to another level. But then with the pants, it just goes even more
And you can't go wrong with any
upscale.
color.
No,
They're
there's no wrong color here. And I like that it's mostly all neutral, because if you're gonna wear it like, let's say you're gonna wear a little pale pink with the black, with the navy, with the camel, it's always gonna work. Neutral works with just absolutely every single color.
You're
right?
doing a great
I
job.
love it.
You're doing a great job.
By the way, I'm so glad that you're back because I can't say another word. I'm not kidding. If I say one more word, I'm gonna go
Job
hoarse.
security, baby. Wait, fun fact, Mary DeAngelis told me that when she was filling in for me and I was on vacation, she went to change and just started walking to the next set. She didn't know that you're
She was
supposed to
like,
come back.
"You're supposed to come back. Hey, Mary."
And they were like, hey, Mary, you know,
Mary.
Isaac's not going to wrap the show alone. She's like, oh, okay. I thought that was hysterical.
Very funny.
Right.
Well, Mary is always
Oh
a
my
treat,
gosh.
right?
Isn't
She's
she
a
the
treat,
best?
a treat. We
Hysterical.
love Mary.
Okay,
DeAngelis.
so Mike, do you want to recap colors? Is that what you said? Okay, so here we go. It is tan. 300 regular.
I love the tan.
150
So
petite,
good.
6 dozen tall. Did you hear that they're brand new today? It's the only order of the year. Okay, there's your navy. 400 regular, 200 petite, 150 tall. Okay then, here's the black, very popular.
Of course.
500 regular, 200 petite, 200 tall. Isaac, please bring these in
Oh,
solids.
of course. You will know we
please.
will. I'm feeling like, you know, we're going to have some major big deal or TSV or something on these, right? Yeah, they're major. I love these pants. And we're always looking for these alternative bottoms. You know, it's like, okay, I wore jeans, 8 days this
Right,
week?
and my black pants.
I wore my black
Yeah.
pants 8.5 days this week. I wore whatever, you know, you're
And then my
wearing
day off,
these
I wore my
things.
leggings that I
I
have
wore
15
my
pairs of in
leggings
black.
100 times
Yes,
this week.
yes.
And then what else is there to wear?
I love that you called it that. Your alternative pairs, but we all need those.
We all need them. For every, you know, 3 pairs of pants, you need
It's
these.
the pattern blouse that you need for however many t-shirts that you
100%.
have, right?
And you know, by the way, when you get these home in one color, you're going to be like,
I wish I had the
what?
others."
How do I not have them in the camel as well?
Great is it to not have
The
to go
tan.
somewhere and try on
I
pants?
mean,
and I never
oh,
know, well, am I a size
darling,
this
darling.
here and a size that there and a size this over here?
I
It's-
also love that they're just flat front and they're
Yes.
flat on the thighs and they
Yes.
just kind of
No
open up
bulk.
into that beautiful, no bulk, and they give you a thigh. They give you that gorgeous shape on the
So
leg.
much to be
you
said
know?
for these, and unfortunately, that price and easy pay goes away at midnight.
that
63.62. We have 1,500 orders. QVC.com. If you're nervous about sizing, you've never shopped this brand before, you have 30 days to try it out. But once you pull them on, do the rotisserie, spin around. You're gonna love what you see, and then you'll come back for more if we have any. All right, Isaac, when are you back? Are you back this
I'm
evening?
back
Are you back
this
tomorrow?
evening.
Are you back? Okay.
I think I'm back in the morning. I'm back on Monday.
Okay.
I'm
Can
back.
you bring baklava with you next time, or whatever it is that you're,
Oh.
you know? Babka?
Babka?
Can you make a babka?
Okay,
too?
I'll make
Okay.
you a babka.
Yeah.
You will faint. I will make you this babka. It is a great recipe.
Okay, love you dearly. You don't go anywhere though because we have 2 hours of perfect accessory, one time only, today only price, and a whole lot more coming up right after the break.